Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Egypt and Cleopatra. Guess I couldn't come up with the name, so I just said the name of this series, which you guys know by now, is I think Cultural Cleopatra or something like that. At least there's some double C's there. Was it alliteration? Is that where you do the same letter over and over, or the same sound? Whatever. I forget my language arts stuff from back in the day. But yeah, I think we were clearing out some barbarians, which we believe we have. Got a builder coming out there. Got a builder coming out there in a lot of turns, unfortunately. And then we got a market coming there, which will get us another trade route. I think that's it.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
So there's our theater square option. Anything we want to change here? I think we could change out the barbarian stuff if we want to get a little bit more gold. With the units that we have, I think we're going to be okay. We got some pretty strong units now that we have our archers out, chariot archers. I'm still okay with +1 production. I think that's still critical. Settlers. Yes, I do still want the settlers. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on to that as well, because I think we need to get some more settlers coming out here soon. So as soon as we get an option, I think probably over here in Apu, maybe we'll wait for R.E.D. Really depends on when we can get us another governor title, which we could from recorded history if we had some campuses. That's not going to happen super fast. Oh, that's right. We were doing the relic thing. Yeah, so we wanted to be suzerain of use so that we can go explore, find some stuff, and get relics. But before we did that, we needed a place to put the relics. That's why we're sitting still. We've only got one place right now. And where are we going to put the other relics? Theology. Temples. Okay. I'm starting to remember where we left off. Okay, so we're going to sit still for a bit longer. Obviously, we want to construct a holy site, all the other stuff, so that looks good. Let's move you up here. All right, well, there's that guy. Obviously, he's going to be dead here momentarily. I did not mean to move you twice, but that's okay. I'm going to have you just come down here just to explore that, but we're done down there. You guys can move back home, and we're okay. All right, one more turn on horseback riding. We can swap off of that. I don't know if we'll get a pasture anytime soon. We do have sheep right there. We might get one. So you did decide to kill yourself against my chariot archer. I guess you had nothing else to lose. Builder is done. I do want to get a settler, as we mentioned just a moment ago. I'd kind of like to get the settler out of Magnus so that we don't lose pop, but we will have more settlers coming out at some point, I would assume. Alternatively, we could also wait until we get a government plaza set up and get the bonus for settlers there as well. Don't really want to put it on the floodplains. I don't really want to put it on the desert tiles over here. Honestly, this desert tile over here is probably fine. I want to save these for this city if we can get Petra down. I mean, I guess the copper, maybe the wheat. Again, pastures. Let's drop back, pick up irrigation. Boost for shipbuilding. I guess that's fine. All right, you guys can come back home. Let's go ahead and send you back to R.E.D. You're going to come near R.E.D, probably back over there. You can go to that city. You can go there, and you can go somewhere over here. just so we're just kind of positioned for the future. And Valletta's got lots of units. Honestly, I may plug in these 2 coppers as well, just because we do need the production for that city.
Without love, not one without water. We can no more have exact religious thinking.
So there's our temples, which we really needed. Get some faith coming in, but I think the production's still better for that. I mean, we could sub out the settler thing, but I'm really about to start doing settlers, I promise. So Golden Age, always nice. Just a normal Golden Age, though. Being able to purchase civilian units with faith is pretty nice. And actually, I think that's exactly what we want. Because we can get shipbuilding, so we get some quadrims and stuff out, but I don't know if that's super critical right now. Do we have a pasture we can hook up now? We do, actually. So we're going to hook up the pasture first. It's not a great tile, but it gets us a bonus, so. Free science! Alright, so all that's done. I do want to come up here and pick up a governor title. We're about to get we can get construction here shortly. Let's plug that one in, see if we can get to defensive tactics. We're not planning on being declared war on, most likely. So we'll go that route. Auckland's really nice. Guess we'll just get the 1 point there in Auckland. Oh, that's right. We're going to push for Petra, weren't we? I should adjust some things. Don't really care. Don't really care about either of these. Sure, merchants. And then... Sure, I don't care. It's not really going to affect me that much. We're not planning on building any military units. Other people might. Guess they're going to be cheaper. Yay. And then Great General. Okay, fine. That's fine. Not a huge deal either way. Alright, so there's a pasture for horseback riding, which we will go ahead and switch to construction. Knock that out real quick. Then we'll swap off games and rec here in a moment. You're just going to alert where you're at. Got the market, got the government plaza coming up here soon. Alright, swap off games and rec. We are going to get that one. Don't know if we're going to have 2 campuses anytime soon. Although we probably should at least get a couple campuses. We're going to need some tech, right? Let's backtrack for a minute. We'll work on that and we'll go from there. Temples. We definitely want to get temples. I forgot we could do traders with faith as well. I think we need to get the temple out pretty quickly here. I want to get the relics rolling back in some more. All right. I was going to do Ancestral Hall. I don't think we need the Warlords, and the Audience Chamber is nice. Don't get me wrong. It's actually really good. But I like just having some free settlers and production and all that kind of stuff for now. Let's do that. Probably what I'll do, though, is swap my two guys around. Because I want Magnus over there. That way you can build that and then start popping out some settlers. Probably about 3 or 4 settlers, honestly, out of you. Oh, I do have a governance title available as well. So no, we can go right into that. And boom. Nice. So we're already set up. Once we get that built, we'll be able to pop out some settlers pretty quick in a hurry. All right, so 2 builds left. Yes, Sphinx would be good. Remind me again, Sphinx on just a desert tile. No, we really want it to be on floodplains or next to Wonder or both. Just out there in the middle of nowhere. Not as good. So, probably just going to hook up the copper. I really need to go for Petra. I really should have just done this now, shouldn't I? Do I want to wait and get construction first? Getting construction first gets us, 3 turns worth of culture. And cultures are what we're having the best time with, right? 1 plus 7, that's 8. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with construction. It's going to roll the dice a little bit. If somebody builds Petra before me, then I guess we'll remember 8 turns. Did they build 8 turns before me? Then so be it.
But if men make war in slavish obedience.
Don't think there's anything we're going to change. There is not. All right, we're going to work on recorded history for a few cycles. I guess for right now, we'll hook up the other one. Try to help the city out a little bit. It's about to get some more builders anyway. Or another builder, I should say. Once we get this temple, we can send our explorer out again. I get a trader to you, don't I? I think once you get your builder done, you're going to build your own trader to help get you something. All right, so governors are established. There's our builder there. Why don't you come hook that up? And then you're going to go ahead and get the trader. Should I just do it with faith? I should have done actually a cycle before, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just do it with faith. I should have, like I said, should have done that already. No big deal. You are done. So we do have space now for one more relic. Just one. That's okay. So where is our you guy? Go wake up and explore. See if you can find us another natural wonder now. Really not a lot for you to work on right now, is there? Settler, but we're trying to avoid settler until we can get it out of Magnus's space. We can buy those with faith. Honestly, I mean, if we're going to, might as well do something over here. You know what? That's actually a pretty good merchant. That's a really good merchant for this level. An extra trade route? Yes, please. It's a really good scientist. I mean, governor title's nice. Might not be bad to pick up. I don't know here. I really don't know. Maybe I just do a settler anyway. Let's do a round of that until I can figure out what I want to do. Love to get a campus. You know what, actually? We do need you to grow. You know, we're gonna do the granary and the watermill probably. Even though I can buy them with faith. We got other things we want to spend faith on with like settlers and workers and stuff, so or builders. So I think we'll do that. Tempted to do a campus from here. I really don't want to cover the... Well, the flat desert tiles are not super great. It's really the hilly desert tiles that I care more about. These down here. I mean, I need a campus at some point somewhere. Is this really the city I want to build it out of, though? Probably not. Probably a holy site better. Or a nice commercial hub. Always get Jebel Barkal, get some more faith from our cities. Jebel Barkal has to be built on desert hills, yeah. Which does take up one of our desert hill tiles that I was talking about. I really don't know. This is a weird one for me. I mean, I gotta build campuses somewhere. And they're good next to mountains, so let's build one here. It's probably not gonna be amazing, but we'll see what we can do. And with the trader coming up here in a second, we might be able to get a little bit extra production coming in.
Recreation is a close second.
All right, recorded history. So construction's done. Let's work on immediately the Petra stuff. Recorded history, we should probably swap off of you. Do defense tactics. All right, you just need to get us whatever's going to be good production at this point. So either Apu or Rockadet. Do we have a road here yet? We have part of a road. Why do we only have part of a road? I think this... Is that the trader that got pillaged a while back? Let's go to Apu. I think we'll be fine with that. It really doesn't matter, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. And that does get us down to 15 turns on the campus, which isn't terrible. 6 turns on Ancestral Hall, and then we're going to start pumping out a bunch of things. Okay, we actually forgot we can do more apostles. Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I think I meant to do that sooner. I just totally forgot about it. All right, you got 2 builds left. Well, there's floodplains right here. I'll keep evangelizing beliefs for now. Alright, we wanted relic stuff. Did somebody already take the relic stuff and then I just completely just had a moment of silliness? Yeah. I think I meant to get the cathedral and I completely forgot. That was dumb of me. Yeah, that was really dumb of me. I just totally forgot to do my apostle right after this other stuff. Actually, I think I meant to do it instead of monastic isolation. Now, that was a mistake. Well, that's just silly. I hate when I do dumb things, you know? That really bothers me. We'll do the lay ministry. I guess. Man, that really bothers me. I can't believe I did that. That was just really dumb of me. Just slipped my mind completely. I had a plan and the plan just, I don't know. Sure, we'll stay friends, my friend. I don't know what to do with your last build. I might chop here in a bit. Like Plains Hills tile here. If we start working on Petra in a bit, that might be a chop. Kind of like to work on Auckland. Although +3 faith in every worship building, that's going to help us with quite a bit more faith. You know what? Let's go ahead and just get Candy up to the max of 6. I'm really bothered by that temple thing or whatever it's called. The cathedrals, I think it was. All right, defensive tactics we're going to finish off because hopefully we're not going to be declared war on. So there's an ancestral hall. So now we're going to start knocking out as many settlers as we can. Yeah, I think we'll just knock into the production as well. Oh, not builder. Sorry. Wrong one. Settler. In fact, we've got enough faith for a settler. We're going to go ahead and do that now as well. Because I don't care as much about the apostle now. We've already lost the thing that we wanted, and literally it's not going to stop bothering me. It really just, it irks me quite a bit. I might put Moksha in our main city. Because it's got the holy site. And then we'll put her in there. All right, trade routes. I can bring you down to in there's no way I'll ever be able to say that name. I win and get more production. I do like gold. Gold is great. We have somebody who wants a trade route. Cardiff? No, Auckland. Where do we have available trade route to Auckland? We do not. I think we need to send more production to the city down here. So you're going to move down to here. our settlers up. Definitely going to be coming down this way. Let's see if we can plan these out a little bit. I mean, honestly, on the sheep's not terrible. Let's just assume we do put it on the sheep. And then 1, 2, 3, like 4 would be like the next one. If we're just trying to, oh, sorry, don't go anywhere. Trying to min-max here a little bit. Next one would be over here. Not great, but we can make it work. Some of the stuff around here. I mean, there's definitely some food. That's good. And there's some, a little bit of, actually there's a lot of food. Tiny bit of production. Somewhere over here near the jade. Actually, on the jade wouldn't be terrible if we wanted to really squeeze them in. And then maybe right out here. Yeah, let's why not. Let's see if we can squeeze as many cities in here as we can. I get this, what, 5 cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 3, so that's 8. There's a possibility we might sneak up here and get some stuff up here, actually, as well. And maybe over here. Just really get as many cities as we can while we have the chance. So, let's just start close, I guess. If I can move. There we go. And we'll work from there. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, more settlers. And that's really our thing right now. We're going to keep pushing the settlers up, get as many cities up as we can, and then just buckle down and really just kind of play the game that puts us towards the culture victory at that point. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.